What's going on, everybody? I am BK, bkbangers.com. Welcome to another Samp Skool Sundayz. This is episode 7. Episode 7, I believe. 7.2. It's really like 7.3 because I had to re-record the session file because Studio One been tripping out. Recently it's been bugging out, so I had done a pre-recording. I started the session before I actually did the what I'm doing now, the recording of the visuals. And when I tried to go back and open up those sessions that I was working on for Samp Skool Sunday, it would not open. So I had to rename the file because I do that for editing purposes and storage purposes, that I know the name of the file, so when I go back to it I know exactly where to look. So this is just from the top. I'm gonna really just freestyle this session today because again I had something ready, but I gotta get this this episode up and well recorded before Sunday, because over the weekend is gonna be, I'm gonna be tied up doing family things. Yeah, my daughter have a recital coming up. So without further ado, I'm gonna just get right into it. I know I'm doing a lot of talking because I don't want Studio One to crash, so I'm talking fast because my mind is moving. So I'm gonna just get right into it. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do today. I'm gonna just run through. I'm gonna load up the MPC for sure. I'm gonna run through the MP and find a sample. Alright, so I might use a sample pack rather than using a sample from a song or whatever, old classic song like I usually been doing. I think I'm gonna use a sample pack. I'm not sure which one though. So I'm gonna go over here to the MP and find what I'm looking for. I have the LCD so y'all can follow along. Tools, LCD. So the LCD will be up. So right here, this is what I'm seeing when I'm over here. And as well, y'all can see back here if I start to do anything. Alright, it's your boy BK, bkbangers.com. Alright, so gonna run through these samples. I think I know who D drum supply, drum kit, DR. I'm gonna mess with the homie Serious Beats over at drumkitsupply.com. He just put out volume 3 to this this kit that I'm gonna use, the Goodfellaz 2 sample pack. I haven't gotten a chance to get the part 3, but I'm definitely gonna get it. Shout out to Serious Beats. All right, so I'm gonna just run through the samples. Some of them I've already used. We flip.
City streets, that's where it was on. Streets, that's where
These ones right here is real dope, the ones with the vocals on it. But I would want to take more time with that one. I don't want to rush that one right there. Not that I'm a rush, but I'm kind of on a time schedule. Alright, so I found the samples. Let me save this shit. Samp got a 7 inside the MPC, so I can't put any can't put a point, so I'm gonna put 00207. Alright, so now save. I'm gonna run through the sample real quick and find the BPM of the sample. Alright, it's your boy BK, bkbangers.com. I be feeling like I'm the most. I be feeling like feeling like I cut it close. The most. I be feeling like the most. I be feeling like the most. I be feeling like Alright, so I'm gonna undo that real quick. Samp Skool Sundayz. I'm gonna teach y'all something. I undid it. Y'all see right here, it's on 7-7-1. There are 16 beats, right? 16 ticks in this sample. So it's extended because the default BPM is on 120, but the BPM is 75 because I found it inside of the right here. See, 75. So when I switched it to 75, it switched the beats. You know what I mean? It cut it off. So where it would be, it's actually 4 beats because it's 16 beats in every 4. And it's a little extended because it has this tail, but we'll deal with that later. So I presume now that the rest of these are the same. Well, no, there's a little bit extra on this one. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. So that's 32. That's 32 beats. So it's 75. So it's still the same. Alright? Let's see. See, men lie, women lie, numbers don't. You feel me? Let's get this one. Because some way, some form, I'm going to try to incorporate all 3 of these samples and make it into one beat. Alright? 1, 2. Alright, so that's also 32 beats. Alright, Gucci. Alright, so now we know the BPM. We know the BPM. So what we're gonna do is man, these samples is great. I don't know where the homie got them from, if he played them himself or if he sampled them. Whatever he did, it sounds dope, but I'm hearing it in my head in a differently. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to thinking if I should send them to the same program. Chop them. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna copy each one of these copy this, Therefore, I work with the copies. And when I work with the copies, I'm able to go back in case I need to do anything differently. Alright, so let me go back over here because it's easier for me. Spectators, they get shot away. Alright, cool. So I pretty much got the chops going. Oh, well, not the chops. I'm gonna I slice them at certain points that I want to work with. I'm gonna start a new program. I'm gonna create a new program, which I could have done over there where I was, but for the hell of it, I'm going to drag and drop. All right, so let me see some. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 1. So that's gonna be 4 beats. 4 bars. All right. Rock with your boy. It ain't looped though. Why you ain't looped though? What happened? Oh, the first. So I'd be hating about this. Damn. Alright, cool, smooth. Alright, so now I'm gonna look for some drums real quick. Alright, so I've been grooving. I know y'all watching me groove, but I got the sample down, the percussion. That sound like that's a hammer cop, and that's like a muffled out, filtered out gunshot. in my head. Then I got that percussive shaker sound, because in the sample got like a filtered out shaker noise that's going on in the background. So I kind of played that along with the sample. And when it get mixed down, it'll sound much more clean, and I'll make it sound like it's actually a part of the sample. So that's what we laid down so far. So the next thing I'm gonna do now, make sure y'all save y'all stuff, all right? Whenever y'all doing these things, in the midst of whatever y'all doing, save. Even set up auto save and save in between the auto saves, because like I said, this is my third try to do a recording for you guys for the episode, for this coming episode on Sunday. Yes, I'm recording ahead of time, ahead of schedule, so I can stay on scheduling, because I know I wouldn't be able to do this on Sunday or even Saturday. So I'm doing it ahead of time to get it to you guys. This is a perfect time for me to say thank you to all you guys out there, all you subscribers, all you viewers. Thank you so much for your viewership. Thank you so much. I just reached what they call that a loss for words, because I'm so excited. They call it when you a milestone. I just made a milestone on YouTube. I reached 100 subscribers. I know that's not much for you YouTube channel giants out there, but yeah, man, I reached 100 subscribers. I've had the channel for over a year or something like that, but I wasn't really, active on the channel. I wasn't doing anything. I post up a video whenever I felt like it. But ever since I've been more active, I've been getting a lot of feedback. And I just want to thank you guys so much for helping me get to 100 subscribers, the point where I'm mumbling and jumbling, jibber jabbering, as I like to put it. I'm talking too much, so I'm gonna get back to work. But I just want to thank you so much for your subscription. If you are subscribed, thank you, and continue to show your support. If you're not subscribed, please do hit the subscribe button below, like right now. Stop waiting, like right now, and as well as hit that the Liberty Bell, as I call it. Hit the Liberty Bell so you'll be at liberty to be notified whenever we upload any new content on this channel. BK Banga TV. I'm kind of like, I don't know if I want to name it BK Banga, my name, or if I want to name it BK Banga TV because it's on YouTube and you're watching. I might put a poll up for what should I name it. Alright, but thank you so much. I'm gonna get back to work. Stop talking. Alright. Try to record that. Gets to the point where when you you do this so much, you kind of know exactly where to drop those extra kicks at. We call them ghost kicks or ghost notes. As you can see right here, it's yellow, or it's like amber-ish. It's a lower velocity than the kick behind it, so that's like a lift up kick. You know what I'm saying? Because actual drummers that's not drumming on a MPC or, you know, any kind of MIDI controller, actual real drummers, when they hitting those snares and those hats and they kicking with their feet, you know, not every strike is not gonna be at the same velocity. You know, every strike is gonna be, it'll vary in the velocity, you know, how hard you actually hit the drum. So that's why I love the MPC, because you can mess with the velocity levels live. You know what I'm saying? When you can see right here, it's changing colors. Like that's at its top, its peak level with the velocity, and then that's light. You know what I mean? So as you drumming, you see, you hear the difference, and you could actually do that live, like while you doing it. All right, so we basically got sequence 1 going. I don't know. I mean, there's much more than I can do. I can add a bass. I can add some more instruments, but the sample pretty much got everything. What I do want to do is I want to add some sort of vocals on top. One more sequence, and then, you know, I'm gonna call it a video, so I could get the editing and I could get it up to you guys. All right, it's your boy BK Bangers TV. Thank you so much. I'm gonna get that other sequence going, and then I'm gonna close out. The song might be mixed down in time, the time I do the final edit for the video to go up on the channel, that I might load the final version right after this part. If not, it'll just be this part, Samp Skool Sundayz episode 7. Alright, so I'm gonna copy the sequence. Put this LCD back so y'all can see. Copy the sequence to sequence 2. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back to the sample, that it was doing that. And it cuts off at the 8. Alright, so it's not carrying over. But you see this? I don't want that. Alright, so what we do, how we fix that is we go to program edit and we change this to monophonic instead of poly. I heard that, right? Sloppy, we don't want that. We want this. Alright, so I'm gonna mute this and I'm gonna see if I could come up with something. Why is it on track 2 though? I'm gonna mute this, what's there, and see if I can come up with something real quick. If not, I kind of already know that I could use this for the hook. So I'm gonna see. I think I got some. Go. I messed up on that last one. Alright, smooth. So we got that sequence done. Rename this sequence 2. Sequence 1, sequence 2. The next thing I'll do is find the bass line and then wrap it up. Alright. Alright, y'all. So we've did 2 sequences. We've laid down a bass line. That is not the bass line that's gonna stay because well, it might be the bass line, but it might not be in that key because it might be out of tune right now. I don't know what key the sample is in because I pitched it and all that extra stuff, and I didn't do all that key finder and all that extra stuff. So that's pretty much what we got today. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna go ahead and bounce this down to audio, and well, I'm gonna bounce down the video recording so I can edit it down and you know, get this uploaded to the channel because we're working on time here. So again, thank y'all so much for your time. Samp Skool Sundayz, episode 7. I am BK Banga. Do remember, music is life. It is your DNA. Keep banging. Peace, love, and light. Till next time.